I think one of the most rewarding aspects of being a special education teacher is that you really have a deeper connection with the students than you would find in regular education.
So when I was 10 years old in 5th grade, I was actually diagnosed with a couple learning disabilities, and that would consist of dysgraphia, dyslexia, and I also had an anxiety disorder.
I first met Nicole when she was a sophomore here at this school. I could tell right away that there's something unique, there's something different, something special about Nicole.
My sophomore year, I was very quiet, I would consider myself at least, especially in class. I spoke up when I needed to, but I never really put myself out there.
I had a student that came from the mainland that had autism, and he really struggled not only academically, but he also struggled socially and emotionally because of the transition from the mainland here. And so I asked Nicole, would you mind working with this student?
I ended up helping him, but we did super well, and it wasn't only in math, it ended up being in science too and English. There would be times where it's kind of difficult, but we were able to get through everything.
I first asked her to help a few of the students, 2, 3 students, but then it quickly became obvious that all of them liked working with her, and she liked working with all of them. So I put her in charge of all my freshmen in my period 2.
And I actually really enjoyed it because it made me realize I myself have a learning disability and also struggle in school, but it took a lot for me to be where I am right now. And I ended up finding my passion by helping them and giving back.
And she just ran with that opportunity and just made an amazing difference in their lives. And so it showed her how, compassion, empathy, effort can really change a student's life and make a big difference.
For a long point of my life, I thought it was a failure. And some students may also think and have that mentality, but as a teacher, in order to be a great one, you need to break that mentality and show them that they also have a future and they can do whatever they want as long as they set their minds to it.
I think over time she began to think about, well, maybe I could do this, maybe I could become a special education teacher.
Mr. Witwer has told me a lot of things throughout the years, but the one thing that I will remember is that it's so much greater than us, the impact that we can make, and it's so much greater than just me. And he told me that when I was actually thinking of I should be a teacher.
She really has a heart to reach out and help make the lives of other people better. And because she also was a student in special education, she also has empathy for the things that other students have gone through. And so that compassion, that empathy that she has, you really don't find that often in the classroom.
I will be graduating this year, and I'm the class of 2021. I will be attending the University of Hawaii at Manoa, and I will also be majoring in special education. My goal afterwards is actually to become a special education English teacher.
To see a student just with a passion to give back, where it's not about me, it's not about her, but it's about how we can make the lives of students better, to see that it just causes so much pride.
I'm excited to change the world, and that might be a really big stretch, but I think being a special education teacher, you change one person's life and you change a lot of people's lives after that, and that is something Mr. Witwer has also told me, and that is something that I believe I can do.
I'm so very inspired by what she's doing. It makes me want to become a better teacher. It makes me want to work harder when I see how hard she's working. And I really can't put into words how much it means to me, because it's something that's so amazing and beautiful. I can't explain it unless you see it for yourself.